here, we are in Kingdom Hearts mode after being in. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to fucking tap through this. For some reason, both either Twitch or YouTube loves to pick up on this and like flag it. So I need to actually go through this. Yeah, start playing days. Florida Man. Oh god, what do I even put for the title for this? Florida Man could think up a better title. And then we go Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. And then we get rid of the multiplayer and PvP tags, and we do I don't know, we just leave the tags as they are. Tags aren't incredibly important. Alright. So we are now in Kingdom Hearts mode. Which, hey, we're back in Kingdom Hearts. It's been like 2 or 3 months for me. It's been a little while. And this is, oh my god, that's so fucking loud for me. I don't know how loud that is for y'all. It seems like it is very loud. We're gonna turn that down a good bit. Alright. So, this is the first of three cutscene collections, where they basically took one of the shitty Kingdom Hearts games and were like, hey, let's just turn it into a movie instead. And so they did that. And lo and behold, here we are with our first one. This one only really makes sense to play after you've played through 2, so I don't know why they bundled it with 1 in Chain of Memories, but alright. And so, yeah. This tells the story of Roxas in much more detail. It's not super important for the plot, but it is the kind of thing that you need to at least have, like, seen it to understand some of the stuff that happens in 3. So, let's go ahead and watch as much of this as we can before we head up to the... Was making it just a movie the better choice? Yes. By a mile. The original game of this was not great. It was, like, it had incredibly high difficulty spikes. It had a really weird experimental panel system for its leveling. It was just all around not great. Don't play a cutscene. Play all or continue. Well, we'll do play all. But there is this does autosave apparently. So we're gonna watch as much of this up until we get to midnight, and then when we get to midnight, we'll cut it off. And then tomorrow we'll probably do some goofing around on 14 with the boys, and then Monday we'll be back to this. But for now, let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy some teenage angst. Cause oh boy,
pitiful, heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts.
They've even got like different subtitles.
They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts.
That's not what Kingdom Hearts is.
And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Do we cut the audio? Do we cut the audio because it's doing Sanctuary? The YouTube system is getting really good at detecting this, so I can't just kind of sing over it. So I'm pretty sure this. I'm pretty sure these cutscenes play later on. I hope that didn't get the VOD dinged, because even Twitch will start dinging shit. Yeah, la 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 la. There's subtitles. Y'all can see it. Yeah, no shit, director, concept design, and story, Nomura. Yeah, I gathered, my dude. Yes. Man sex. Enigmatic master over nothingness, superior of the in-between, man sex. traverses between realms, skilled at recon, free shooter. Xigbar, number 2. Warrior and technician, harnesses the wind. Whirlwind Lancer, Zoldan 3. What about Zoldan 3 is so good, why is there no Zoldan 4? Domain over the power of ice, brilliant chilly academic Vexen 4. Commands the earth with quiet strength, taciturn stalwart, Lexius the 5th. I don't know why that one got the 5th. Wields shadows and illusions, cloaked schemer, Zexion 6. And reads books like a nerd. Casually looks at... Yeah. Adjutant driven by the moon to seek hearts, Luna Diviner, Syx. Yeah, this intro is actually pretty neat. Assassin with motives of his own, flurry of dancing flames, Axel 8. Normally Square Enix is pretty good about not dinging copyright on everything. Hold on, I'm gonna pause as I say this because I'm running out of space to read. Sitar playing wields water, laid back, melodious nocturne. I don't know what sitar playing feels like. That's out of order. Debex 9. But yeah, normally Square is pretty good about not dinging VODs that play their music because they're not a fucking music company, and they don't care. But with the Utada stuff, they will like that will get dinged more because of the record companies than because of Square. Shoot the cannons. Controls time and wagers to win every game. Gambler of Fate, Luxord 10 or X, which means he's special. Ambitions hidden by flowers and scythe and scythe. One scythe. I love that it's like I don't know. You can't hide much behind a scythe. I'm gonna be real. Like, I know the blade's kind of wide and big, but like you kind of like hidden by flowers is like a cool like motif where it's like, oh, there's something disgusting hidden behind all of these fanciful and beautiful flowers, but like and he has also a scythe. So he's like it's a bit on the nose. Graceful assassin, Marluxia the 11th. Crazy bitch, holy fuck. And yet people are horny for her. Armed with knives, lightning and a temper, savage nymph Larxene the 12th. And what about our boy? What about main character Kun? How to see that nothing is holding. Okay, you seek answers. He doesn't actually say that. And then he Sora, but then he goes, hold on. He goes, and then wah! And then there's a big X in the middle. Oh god, I've missed Kingdom Hearts. This particular brand of fucking nonsense is so good. Woobly 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 woobly. Ping! Awakened in the flickering light of dusk, the key of destiny. Roxas the 13th. And just a dude walking by some other kids. Who could they be? Completely irrelevant to him, that's for sure. Haha, ice cream. Yay. Yay, ice cream. I love that in this one, Roxas is literally the only person that has, like, casual clothes. And they're talking now, just for the record, but there's still shit playing. Alright, I think we're good to put the audio back. And we're back. We have returned. Yeah, no, good intro. 358 over 2 days. So I will explain what the fuck that intro means later on. Day 255. Why the sun sets red.
You're early.
And you're late.
No, you're just late.
I know how to write them.
Today makes 255.
What's that about?
Weird
It's been
title.
that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Fuck you, Axel.
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right?
Like this ice cream.
It's not like I have memories from before the organization.
Lord knows we're gonna hang on to that fucking ice cream.
Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Now, what if I ate your fucking brains, you little shit?
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red.
Is it because of hearts?
You see, light is made up of lots of colors.
Wait, no, this is actual
And out
science.
of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Wait, no, that's an actual
Like
explanation.
I asked, know it all.
It's so sad because they have such a good, like, younger, older brother vibe. And we know how that ends.
Seriously, where is she?
Who's she? Uh-oh. Axel knows some shit.
The destiny that is about to unfold
took place on an island. They were the Destiny Islands. You know of them.
actually started when we first met. On the 7th day after I came here.
Day 7. This reminds me of in Persona 4, if you get like one of the neutral or bad endings, there's like a specific point where so there's like a turning point in Persona 4 where you have to make a choice, but it's not like a, oh my god, you sure? You know you have more resources than this, right? Alright, fucking, where you had to make a choice between, I'm not going to say what the choice was, I'm just going to say that there was a really big choice. And if you do not hit on a very specific path of right answers, the game just, like, ends. And it, like, skips forward a whole shitload of time to the very end when you have to leave, and it's just, like... I remember being in bed in this room, actually, like, playing the game and just being like, no, my time! And then I accidentally saved over the file, and I had to play the whole game again. That was fun.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat.
I think this is the first time we've seen everyone actually gathered here outside of the intro. Dude, Mansex's voice is incredible.
Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblade's chosen.
Another one of the Keyblade's chosen. It's like, haha, got him. Wait, did he say let us all...
7 days since my arrival.
Did he say let us all welcome one of the Keyblade's chosen to Roxas or to Shion? Spoiler, that's Shion.
The name Roxas. And the number 13 were all I had.
Also this bitch in
Who
code.
the people around me were. What they wanted. Or what they were trying to do. I had no idea.
That's always a good sign. The icing on the cake.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go.
Wait, we're being graded?
What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Number 14. Shion.
Right. I knew that.
I always thought it was Zion when I was younger, and then someone was like, "No, he says Shion in one of the cutscenes." It's really a spoiler now.
Roxas?
He said it. He said the funny line.
Yeah. How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's what he did in Cage too. Roxas was like, "Yeah, no, I know your name," and then he was like, "Okay, what's our boss's name?" Oof.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's go.
Darkness, darkness, darkness. Hey, don't fuck up. Roxas completed his first mission. Axel took Roxas to a special place instead of returning straight to the castle. Okay, good. I can just fucking make that. Exposition!
The icing on the cake.
The icing cream on the cake.
You remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
It's salty.
He's such a good boy.
But
sweet. The same statement every time
Roxas,
someone eats it.
You said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has.
I don't know time.
Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
The animation's actually pretty decent.
For the organization.
What's the organization?
You might say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Roxas is just like completely brain
Where it all
empty,
begins.
head empty.
As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day.
And a lot of them will be stupid and
I'm
tedious.
still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Some of them will be neat, but others will have like an absurdly huge jump in difficulty. Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission. Marluxia, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that Roxas, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of handling this mission. Look at all them Heartless. That's a lot of Heartless. And also Marluxia, being a shit. But that should come as no surprise to you.
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts.
Yes, we
and
just...
complete Kingdom Hearts.
Roxas, we just read that.
But I don't know what that is, or what it does.
Don't worry, Roxas. Neither do the rest of us.
I don't even know what a heart is.
I repeat, Roxas, you are in good company. What the fuck even is that? Like, that's a good fucking question now, ain't it? Organization members seek to become whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. Zexion explained how nobodies lack hearts and are therefore incomplete and desire ones of their own. Although it seems a little weird that they had to tell him that. Hey, you desire this.
Nobodies don't exist.
Which is weird how they
We
exist.
in the organization were born without hearts.
We're born.
So, if we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
That's not what not existing means. Not existing means you don't exist at all. So you do exist, it's just you lack an emotional core, I guess. Larxene, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized its efficacy. Wow, I wasn't expecting to see the word efficacy in a Kingdom Hearts dialogue. But the question of why he alone could wield it deepens. Here is a video. Here is a screenshot of Larxene being a bitch. It's her natural state.
So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing?
Boy, this is a roller coaster ride of emotion already now, isn't it?
All these things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
There's only so many times that I could say, yeah, no, that's a mood, Roxas. For instance, yeah, no, that's a mood, Roxas. While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds, and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features. Here you can see Vexen being a smart bitch. Everyone in Organization 13 is a bitch.
Back and forth, to and from the same places every day. Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds.
Supposed to fake missions.
That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
You're using that word again, Nomura. Darkness. Day 13. Oh, that's the organization number. Wow. Lexaeus exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength during missions. Roxas had simply followed the organization's orders up until that point, but he began to realize that his ability to wield the Keyblade was his strength and something that only he could do. Here we can see Lexaeus being pretty cool, honestly. He's not a bitch. He's a cool dude. Totally not biased. Lexaeus informed Roxas that he is vital to the organization by beating the shit out of him.
There are nice guys and not so nice guys in the organization. But everyone's working together to complete Kingdom Hearts.
The not so nice one is Larxene.
There's lots I don't know.
There's more, but fuck
Larxene
is what I'm saying.
I have to keep fighting the darkness, so I can be whole.
Make us whole, Isaac. This was actually just Dead Space the entire time. Day Final Fantasy 14. Let's be friends. Y'all are wearing weird coats. Bye!
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
What do you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise.
Well, yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
Yeah,
Come
you know.
on, let's get some ice cream.
You get hearts,
Why?
you run around and chase each other. Easy peasy.
Why? Well, cause...
I don't know.
Because we're friends.
Friends.
Friends eat ice cream together and talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go.
It would be a real shame if one of us fell from here.
Roxas, after your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, work is literally all that Roxas knows, aside from the times that you have brought him to get ice cream.
We're friends. Huh.
and here we have a picture of guess what? Larxene being a bitch. Roxas executed his missions without much thought. Much like the player while playing through this section of the original game. Here we can see Marluxia being all suave and shit. And a bitch. And here we can see Roxas soloing nobody. Why is he fighting nobodies? Uppity shits fucking keeping the dust population down, am I right, Roxas? Bonk, bonk. Left behind. Oh.
I'm gonna miss this ice cream thing we do.
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
Really?
Aw.
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Fucking excuse me?
The organization's got a second castle in the world between worlds.
Yeah, like just like your castle in the world that isn't.
It's called Castle Oblivion.
Fucking
Got
hell.
it memorized?
I wish somebody told me these things.
Why is Roxas such a mood? Like, when it comes to this franchise, I don't get why Roxas, like, almost every single line that he's had so far is just like, no, I feel that. Why does somebody tell me these things?
Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun, fun, fun.
You really just gonna bail on the ice cream? Alright, man. Oh, he's a winner. Wiener! What do you think the ice cream person is like? Hey, you two kids in Hot Topic big black robes. Thanks for coming and, like, single-handedly financing my,
Axel, I have a message from Lord Xemnas.
My ice cream shop. Like, here you go. Do you think they never are like, what the fuck is with your costume?
Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors.
Do they pay for the ice cream? I have many questions. Hey, thank you, Shut Up Golden, for the resub with Prime. Gang, gang. The Hobbit's popping out.
That really came from Lord Xemnas himself.
Please, Axel, use his proper title of man sex. It's just the weirdo. I love that this is panning back like I'm gonna be able to move around, but
if
it's
you're looking for Axel, he's gone.
He's in the lounge. Just kidding.
What do I do with this?
Don't worry, Roxas. You're just a wiener. Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Xion. Xion, hooded and hiding any facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission. God, I feel that. Here you can see Roxas about to fucking beat the shit out of a plant for existing. Wow, that's 8-month sub, 4-month streak.
This place is so much nicer. Without the loudmouths.
Without the loudmouths.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy co-workers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Demix, you're the loudmouth. I hate to tell you this, but High Pot, name's Kettle. Have we met?
Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time.
Xigbar is also a loudmouth.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Xion, kiddo.
Poppet?
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
Xigbar just be giving people names? That's such an old person thing to do. He must be old.
I've got someplace to be again today, so go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
She speaks!
Xion?
Who the fuck uses the word Poppet?
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
Good talk. Thanks, Xion. Good talk. Your name, Roxas. Like, oh, thanks. Yeah, that's correct, I guess. Oh my god, they actually animated him taking a bite. Why did they do that? Why did they pay so much attention to the bite and then like, oh, Roxas, huh? And then just, that's it. That's all that there is to the scene. I know Kingdom Hearts has been like traditionally very stupid about the way that it's cut its scenes together, but like, that's particularly dumb.
Roxas.
She said it without stumbling. She took her hood off.
Best of luck today.
And she's speaking in sentences.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh shit! Alright. She also has the Keyblade. And just goes ahead and one-shots Darkseid, alright.
Wow, Xion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
Okay, so
you
you must use it.
Neither did I.
Well, can you use it at the same time?
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
Now that you could use a Keyblade and are part of the cool club.
This is such a great spot. How'd you find it?
Well, we went skydiving one day and then saw it from like orbit and we're like, hey, you know what? That looks like a really safe place to like sit.
Oh.
I would not sit up there without like a harness.
Come on, try it.
It's sweet.
and
salty.
Salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work. This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Is that where it's from? Is it literally just Axel being like, I like sea salt ice cream. It's very tasty.
Sounds like it's yours too.
Yeah. Axel brought me here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization. And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream again, said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I are friends.
Friends. Do
What?
you think that I could be a friend?
What is friend?
When Axel gets back, we'll all have ice cream together.
Like, this is a big thing about this story, is it's stupid and it's really dumb, but it makes me sad. Like, it still hits that emotional,
Okay.
like, oh god, that's right. Like, these are all just a bunch of stupid kids that don't know anything about anything, and they're like, okay, yeah, let's like hang out together. Like, none of you have good endings. Sad.
Is it true then, about Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for good.
He was like, peace out, yo. Got it memorized. And then he was like, gone. Crazy, I know. Alright, your best friend is dead. Bye. There goes the heart.
What happens when Heartless are destroyed?
Bitch, we've covered this. We talked about this like 10 minutes ago.
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
You got a spooky
Then
eye
can
there,
you tell me
Zigbar.
what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
We don't even leave a corpse.
And the
Depressing,
members
huh?
at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's
said
left
it.
of them.
He said
In
the
which
funny.
case-
He said the funny phrase.
I'll never see them again?
He said the title.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what death is, Roxas. Welcome. Fucking sucks.
You coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah. What's happening?
Hey guys, what's up? Naminer. Alright, I think that's a good point to leave off. I think we can... Here, let's see what happens if we hit continue. Yeah, okay, so it starts us from there. Yeah. I hope you guys... Now we can see all the different characters, like Roxas, and that's it. So yeah, that's the first bit of Days. It's certainly interesting. We're already a good chunk into it. It's not that long of a cutscene, or of a movie, so don't expect it to be like. That's probably gonna be like maybe a part of one more stream. After that, it's gonna be pretty much just like, cool, we're done. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the Guilty Gear, and I hope you guys really enjoyed our getting back into Kingdom Hearts content, because I've been really wanting to finish that up, and like, well, not finish that up, but like continue on with the Kingdom Hearts stuff, so I can eventually find the next big project to work on. But until then, before then, we've got a lot of content to get through. So I hope you guys look forward to that. Go ahead and check out my Discord and my YouTube down there. My Discord has a channel, not a channel, a clip channel, which I called Clip Club, where I will put any clips that I find to be particularly funny from the streams. And it's sort of a place where we hang out and play video games whenever I'm not streaming and or writing or working. It's busy. The YouTube is where all of my series work goes. So this is actually on there right now. And so if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. But I've got all my other stuff on there as well, including my Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough, my Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and 2 Critical Mode playthrough are all up there right now. I think the 2 Crit Mode is still going up, and it's still going to be going up until next month. Really early next month. It's going to basically get into the beginning of next month and then be done. You know, look forward to that. I hope you guys have a good time. I hope you guys have had a good time. I hope you guys have a good night. Rest well, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.